Hi, Cancer. This is Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your February 2017 tarot scope. But before I do that, Cancer, please subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, Cancer, if you want your own personal reading with me, what you need to do is go to my website, whiterose-productions.com. And then when you get on there, prepay for whatever reading you want. Cancer, I've got angel readings and I've got tarot readings on there. After you do that, please call me. Do not text me. Call me. 484-221-9620. And I'll be very happy to get you on my schedule. Also, Cancer, I do want to let you know that my schedule used to be a year out. Okay? When somebody would call, it would take a year for them to actually talk to me because my schedule was that clogged. But now, since I make people prepay for their readings, my schedule has cleaned out, which I like a lot better. And so if you do want a reading with me, I can almost guarantee I can get you in almost right away. So there's not going to be a major wait time. Because again, I make people prepay for the reading. But again, in the past, yes, people had to wait a year in order to get a reading with me. So now that schedule is cleaned up, and if you need a reading, I can get you in. Okay? All right, Cancer, let's get into February 2017. Again, a very general reading. If you need your own personal reading, I just told you how to get that. Okay, Cancer, give me a minute. Let me zoom in on the crabs here. Oh, okay. A magical time. Enchantment. For some of you, dreams coming true, dreams coming into realization. You're finding your life's purpose. Somebody's getting engaged. So congratulations with that. Click in the numbers about your dream. Like, click in the numbers about, like, what you want to do with your life. This could be anything from starting your own business. This could also be for some artists out there. Your work will sell. And I do feel, and this has to do with, like, modern art. Somebody out there, like, I just see, well, I see two people, actually. I see one that you just have, like, it's almost like a Pollock looking thing, you know, it's like smears of color and all kinds of, like, weird images and almost like a dream, like a swirly dream looking, not like my dream over here, but like a swirly dream of color. And I feel like that's going to make a lot of money. And then also there's somebody out there, you're doing primitive, artsy, craftsy looking sculptures. So it's like either arts and crafts, folk art, or African art. Okay, so this could be tribal art, or you're getting tribal art, and it's going to be like a great investment for you. Okay, so tarot would say for somebody out there, if you're thinking about art, look into tribal art. Okay, because that's going to make you big money in the long run. Okay, but somebody out there that's also doing arts and crafts, some Cancer out there, again, you are thinking about like going to flea markets or going to fairs, you know, like artist fairs, and getting a table and making your crafts, and I do feel like they will sell. Some of you Cancer out there, you take this job and shove it. I just feel like that song is coming through my head now. For some of you, standing up to the boss. I'm done. See ya. You know what I mean? I'm not getting. Somebody in the post office is leaving. Somebody out there, Cancer out there, you work at the post office. They work at the post office. Like, take this job and shove it. I'm doing something else I want to do. Okay, somebody out there, your son getting a scholarship. Your son going to a major college. Your son, this, and somebody like your son is really going to, he's not going to be a junior Trump, but, you know, he's definitely in that kind of like real estate mode or mogul mode, or he's like really a sharp kid. But he's going to be doing like major college, thinking about major college. And I see Cancer clicking the numbers here about how much this is going to cost. Again, for some of you, all right, some Cancers out there, I do feel for extra money, you might be doing Avon. You might be doing like one of these home party things. This could be anything from, you know, there's a ton of them out there. You know, Avon comes to mind, but you know, there's like you know, there's the stuff for the kitchens and But anyway, somebody's doing like home parties or thinking about products that you can make, like organic makeup, organic skincare, that you can make like home parties and start making money that way. So yeah, because I'm getting like organic makeup, organic skincare. Somebody out there, you're really thinking about it. It's a woman, and I can see you. You are slimmer. You are about 5'7", and you've got like lighter hair. And you are really thinking about this skincare because you yourself have this problem with your skin, and you've been mixing stuff up there, and it's been working for you. You want to help other people, and tarot says for you to do that. Some cancers out there getting pregnant, finally. Finally. And some cancers out there, you're a little bit older, and this is it. This is the last hurrah, and you do get pregnant. It takes. Now, this could also be you find the right surrogate, and, she's pregnant, and it takes. But that's good. Let's see here. All right. Somebody out there has kids that this is like sports events, or the children are really good at sports. Somebody has a daughter out. Okay, somebody has a daughter out there. She's a gymnast or a skater, and I feel like she's headed for the Olympics. I feel like this is a daughter, gymnast, skater, or she's got that potential. So go all the way with this kid. Okay, she's going to be in the Olympics. I see her in the Olympics. For some of you, I do feel like two people out there, your sons will get scholarships because of football. One's definitely football scholarship that I see being extremely proud. And then also Cancer, I do feel a lot of you clicking the numbers as far as like for tax time here, clicking the numbers and like I've been telling the other signs, so Trump is elected. I do these videos 2 months ahead of time, so I'm actually taping in December right now. But I do feel for tax time this year, it's a little bit on the wonky side. We still got Obamacare. We still got, Trump's not coming in full force yet with that. So make sure all your tax stuff's in order there. Okay, make sure, just get down to every little detail until they get that all figured out. Okay, which they will. But right now it's a little bit of a touch and go. Well, one president's going out, the other president is going in. And somebody out there has a female in your life. She's a Leo. She's sun sign Leo, and you're at your end of the rope with her. She's a very dramatic. She's got a lot of crisis. She's almost like a negative Nelly. You've done what you can. She calls you all the time. She bothers you all the time. And this could be somebody you work with as well. And I feel like you're at the end of the rope with her. And basically what you need to do is just, okay, I'll see you. I'm done. I care about you, and I give love and light, but then you got to kind of cut the bait there, Cancer, with her. Because she's emotionally just draining you. And you've got to concentrate on other things. And then for a few Cancers out there, paranormal experiences. Okay, let's talk about this for a few, not for all. So, I do feel for some Cancers out there, you've been on ghost hunts. You're into this ghost hunting. You go to places that you think are haunted, or that you know that they're haunted, and you don't shield yourself. You don't protect yourself, and then or a Cancer out there is actually, doing the Ouija board stuff, and you're not doing it properly. What's happening is there's going to be some paranormal activity because you're not shielding yourself, you're not protecting yourself. My God, stay away from the Ouija board. Stay away from them. I'm a psychic, and I don't get into the Ouija board. So unless you know exactly what you're doing, which none of you do, and me neither, I don't touch it. So but somebody out there with the Ouija board, you didn't close it out, and now you've cut a hole, and now all kinds of paranormal activity is going to start happening. Again, this is just for a few of you. If you're ghost hunting, you've got to shield yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit from Archangel Michael, or with the angels to shield you, God to shield you, your guardian angels to protect and shield you. You just can't just romp through the fields, romp through, the cemeteries, because what's going to happen is it's like quick, you're going to start attracting all kinds of spirits. And then when you come home, you take them in your house, And then there's all kinds of spiritual activity, so paranormal activity. So interesting for a few cancers. Of course, that's not all of you, but be careful. If you're going to ghost hunt, please don't even Ouija board, don't even think about it. And do any kind of thing like that. Just make sure you shield and protect yourself. Well, Cancer, there you go. There's your February 2017 Taroscope. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. If you want your own personal reading with me, all the information's on the bottom of YouTube, so you can check that out. Okay, Cancer, I'll see you next month. Bye, Cancer!